to the point, Keith Brown slaps it back behind Steffen. The Wings have been able to get the lead in each of the 3 games of this series.
Well, a minute into this hockey game, and the tone is being set. Troy Murray not usually getting into this kind of stuff. Gallant a little more used to it, and he's getting the right hands in right about now. Boy, they're letting him go. Murray trying to hang on there. Finally, they Corsi and D'Amico jump in very quickly. 49 seconds into this hockey game. Boy, did you see that pile up in front? There had to be 7 guys in front of Steffen.
Here's a Stapleton shot. Steffen saw
Zombo. Here goes Zombo and Secord. Secord got the left into Zombo right off the bat. Wow, they were slapping each other with the lumber in front of Steffen. And Secord fired the first punch and ended up on top.
Well, we'll have to wait and see whether Fraser will use the instigator rule there, or whether he feels that the chopping that Zombo and Secord were doing was the thing that precipitated that.
And here's how this thing all started with number 4 Zombo and 20 Secord. Watch the collision, the sticks start to go, and then bang. Secord drops the left. He's a left-handed fighter as well, which throws a lot of guys off. Most people throw from the right side. Sometimes when you get a lefty, it kind of throws you off.
Out to the point, Bob Murray with a shot tipped wide by Norwood very alertly. This is Joe Kocur. He stepped underneath Savard and has some words for him.
Watch this, yeah. He got the stick up on Kocur.
Now Steffen back behind Lynette.
He'll think twice before he does that again. There's Savard's going to get a penalty now. That's foolishness on his part.
Elbowing penalty will go against Denny Savard.
Guy with his talent out there scores 90 points a year and 40 goals, and he's trying to run around and high stick people. And now we'll look at it. This is following the Kocur high stick, and there's the stick right up around the head of Norwood. So it's hard to figure out why Savard is running around trying to do that kind of stuff.
Steffen does not have his stick. It's lying in the crease to his right. Shot from the point. Now Steffen with the deflection, able to pick his stick up, and he steers it out.
Here comes Fraser and Probert.
Kurt Fraser and Bob Probert.
Probert hasn't got the gloves off yet. Fraser might be in trouble if he does. Fraser's got those 2 broken fingers.
Yeah, he's trying to hold on with that left hand.
He is trying to slap Probert with the left. Really got him tied up. There goes Probert with that right hand loose. That's about the same place down in the area of the ice that Probert KO'd Gary Nyland earlier in the year here. Probert's trying to get that right. There it is. He gets that big right loose. That's where he does the damage. I tell you, Fraser is quite a competitor. Broken fingers and all. He's out there. And holding that right hand or left hand now as he heads to the penalty box. Look at him. See?
You see the bandages on the ends of the last 2 fingers.
That's gotta hurt.
Understand when that happened, when he was, I believe he caught a puck on the inside of the glove, and he felt the pain. He went back to the bench and took the glove off, and actually the bone in his small finger was protruding out of the skin. Face-off controlled, Yzerman to Ashton, out to Beach. Quick wrist shot.
Oh, it's in. Do you believe that? And is it going to be good? Fraser's there. They're arguing that it's a high deflection, but I do not believe. Fraser's pointing out no, it was below the shoulder level.
Ashton and Gallant were in front.
That thing rattled. You hear that rattle all the way up here in the booth? Fraser says no way, no way. It may have hit a couple of sticks in front, a wrist shot by Veach, and it may have been Ashton that got the deflection. Watch it clean off the face-off. Yzerman wins it. Ashton back to Veach, and watch 14 Ashton goes to the slot. There's a deflection right there, and it hit the Chicago player Bob Murray's stick also.
Now O'Connell hustles back to play it up the boards for Harold Sneps. Lead pass for Gallant across the line. Gerard Gallant gets by Nyland, drops it back. Bridgman scores!
What a move by Gallant. Holy mackerel. Oh. Kocur, I'll tell you, he loves to get at people verbally. He's telling Savard now after that incident in the first period, he said, you come around me again, I'll eat you for lunch.
Here comes Manson. He'll get into it. Side by each.
Side by each. The Bruise brothers, what a pair of characters they are.
Now Secord and Bridgman may sit it for a couple of minutes. I don't think Fraser's going to let this go for too long.
And know what I mean? They love to inflict bruises.
I got it. I'm still thinking about the side by each. We'll take a break. 15:05 to go in the second. Wings lead it 2-0. Stappen leaving it there for Beach. Into the corner now. Presley up the boards, battling with Klima.
Beach is KO'd by Ludwig.
Woes with a man advantage continue here in this series. Just 5 seconds left of the Beach penalty. Keith Brown across the line. Dumps it in behind Stappen. To the corner it goes. Hawks have it though. Wayne Presley. He scores! He made a great move.
Did he ever? Boy.
Oates sends it ahead for Barr. Barr across the line. Drops it to Oates, moving in. Back to Barr. The shot. He scores!
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a shot by Dave Barr! Adam Oates, who had that breakaway opportunity, stopped by Sauve, but came back to set up Barr's goal to make it 3-1. He's tossed out of the faceoff, and Dave Barr will take the draw against Preston. Bridgman can't catch up to it. Sauve out of the net.
That's got to be an interference call right there. Bridgman, he smacks Pete Brown. They're probably, are they both going to go, or just, well, look at Nyland now gives Bridgman a shot. Now remember, Detroit's shorthanded, so they're an odd man in this situation. Pete Brown definitely should be getting an interference call. Bridgman didn't touch the puck, took him out and slammed him against the glass. Then Bridgman gave him a left-handed punch. I guess they're both going to go, yeah. Look at this now. Bridgman's only going after the loose puck. That wasn't so bad, but right here, then he crunches him in and whack. Yep. Thank you very much.
Bridgman totally involved in this. Then he took a little slap on the back of the leg there. Bob Murray tossing it for Stapleton, picked off by Ashton. Ashton drives it in wide of Sauve. Here comes Kumpel with a shot on a save by Sauve.
Look at Manson. Oh, he just tears Kumpel down, and now Kumpel decides to get up and try to get him. Manson crunches him in.
The crowd here was just beginning to serenade Bob Pulford.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Kumpel not appreciating the way Manson manhandled him as we take a look at it here.
Manson just off in the gloves and just hauls him right to the ice. At least he didn't go after him. That's to his credit on that one. But then Kumpel decided to try to rip his feet out from underneath him.
Larmer now. Do fire for Secord. O'Connell will get there first. Played it to the corner. Dumped by Ludwig. Secord pass for Wilson. Tipped away by Oates. Now O'Callahan a shot. Steffen the save. Bouncing puck. Still loose. Finally, Kumpel has it, sends it ahead for Klima. One man back is Wilson. Here's Klima. Makes the move and then couldn't pick the puck up. Then Wilson with a high stick on
penalty.
Klima.
He's going to get a penalty too. Burr KOs O'Callahan. Penalty against the Wings.
Steve Larmer into the zone. Tried to send it across Bob Murray. Had to wait for it. Now Savard. Off for Preston.
Yeah, look at this.
My.
I'll tell you right now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Savard just tried to take Norwood's head off.
Now, if that isn't more than 2 minutes, I don't know what is. You don't have to make contact for intent to injure.
See, again, this is the second time tonight that Savard has taken a bad penalty. His team is down 3-1, 5 minutes to go. You're on a power play. And because Norwood just took a run at him, he tries to decapitate him with the stick. There is a time and place where you have to protect yourself, but Denny Savard not thinking of the hockey club when he pulled this up.
Here's Norwood.
Norwood right there.
Got the stick up a little bit.
He did. He got him on the arm, and as Savard lifted his arm up, the stick ended up right around the head.
Empty net to our right still. 3-1 Wings lead. So it appears to be all academic now as Bridgman steps in for the draw, wins it from Murray. It ends up in the corner to the side of the net. Delorme sends it up the boards. Nyland holds it in, sends it back for Savard. Tried to poke it in front. Bridgman able to clear the zone. Back to get it, Keith Brown. The Red Wing bench up. They're all standing. They'll be celebrating downstairs in a moment. Mickey Redmond will be there to cover it all. And this series is over. A 4-game sweep by the Detroit Red Wings. Very quietly, John Demare shaking hands with his coaching staff.